Hey everyone, and welcome to English with Monica and Cajun. I'm Monica, and I'm super excited to be here with you today.
And I'm Cajun. We're your host, and today we're diving into some really practical English for anyone who travels or just wants to feel more confident in a hotel setting. This is all about beginner practice, so no worries if you're just starting out.
Exactly. We've all been there, right? You arrive at a hotel in a new country, and suddenly those simple phrases feel a little tricky. So today we're going to role-play some common hotel situations. I'll be the guest, and Cajun will be the super helpful hotel staff.
That's right. And the best part, we're going to encourage you, our amazing listeners, to speak along with us. We'll give you chances to repeat phrases, practice your responses, and really make these conversations your own. Think of it as your personal English lesson.
All right, let's jump right in with our first scenario, checking in. This is usually your very first interaction, so it's a great place to start. I've just arrived at the hotel, suitcase in hand, ready to get my room key.
Perfect. So I'm at the front desk. You approach. What's the first thing you'd usually say, Monica?
Well, I'd definitely start with a greeting. Hello.
Excellent. And I, as the receptionist, would say, "Good afternoon. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. How can I help you?" Now, listeners, it's your turn. Practice saying, "Good afternoon," and then, "How can I help you?" Try to sound friendly.
Okay, so I've heard that. My turn to respond. I need to say I have a reservation, so I'd say, I have a reservation.
Great. Short and clear. Or you could add, "I have a reservation under the name Monica Smith." Listeners, try that. Repeat after me. I have a reservation. And then, I have a reservation under the name, your name. Go ahead.
Okay, so now you, Cajun, as the receptionist, would probably ask for my name to confirm, right?
Absolutely. I'd say, "Certainly. What name is the reservation under?" Or, "May I have your name, please?" Listeners, this is a common question. Practice. What name is the reservation under? And may I have your name, please? Good.
My turn again. It's Monica Smith. Simple, direct. I might even spell it out if I think it's a tricky name. Monica Smith.
That's a fantastic tip, Monica, especially when you're speaking a foreign language. Always be ready to spell your name. Now, listeners, say your own name clearly. And if you have a name that's often misheard, try spelling it out too. Go ahead. Say, "My name is your name." And then it's spell your name.
Okay, so now you've found my reservation. What's next?
Ah, yes, Miss Smith, I see your reservation for 3 nights. Could I please see your passport or ID? This is also very common. So listeners, practice saying, "Could I please see your passport or your ID?" Excellent.
Of course, I'd hand it over and say, here you go, or here it is. Very simple phrases, but super useful.
Perfect. And while I'm looking at your ID, I might ask, would you like a room with 1 king bed or 2 double beds? Listeners, practice saying, "Here you go," and then, would you like a room with 1 king bed or 2 double beds? This helps you understand the options.
I prefer a king bed, so I'd say, 1 king bed, please. If I had a preference for a view, I might add, and a room with a nice view if possible.
Great additions, Monica. It's always good to ask. I'd respond, "Certainly, Miss Smith. Let me check for you." Then I'd pretend to type, "Yes, we have a lovely room on the 5th floor with a city view for you." Now, listeners, how would you respond if you wanted a king bed? Say, "1 king bed, please." And if you wanted a quiet room, try, "A quiet room, please."
Fantastic. So I'm all set for my room. What about payment? That's usually next, right?
Yes, it is. I'd say, "The total for your stay is amount. How would you like to pay?" Or, "Could I have a credit card for incidentals?" Incidentals are extra things like room service or minibar items. Listeners, repeat. How would you like to pay? And could I have a credit card?
I'd respond, I'll pay by credit card, and hand it over. Here's my card. Easy enough.
Perfect. And then I'd process it and hand you your room key. Here is your room key, Miss Smith. Your room number is 507. It's on the 5th floor. Then I'd give you some more info. Breakfast is served from 7 to 10 a.m. in the restaurant on the ground floor. The Wi-Fi password is Grand Hotel Wi-Fi, and checkout time is 11 a.m. That's a lot of information.
It is, but all super important. I'd probably say, thank you very much, and maybe, where is the elevator?
Great question. I'd point and say, "The elevators are just to your left, past the lobby lounge." Now, listeners, let's practice those key phrases. Repeat after me. Here is your room key. Your room number is, breakfast is served from, the Wi-Fi password is, and where is the elevator? Try it.
All right, so that was checking in. Feeling a bit more confident with those phrases? I hope so. Now let's move on to our next scenario. Asking for information or directions once you're settled in. Sometimes you need to know where things are or what time certain services operate.
That's right. You've got your room, but maybe you're not sure about the gym, or you want to find a good local restaurant. This is where those polite questions come in handy. So, Monica, you're the guest again. What's on your mind?
Okay, I'm down in the lobby again. I want to know about the gym, so I'd start with, "Excuse me," to get your attention.
Excellent way to start. I'd say, yes, how can I help you? Listeners practice, excuse me, and then, yes, how can I help you?
I'd then ask, "Is there a gym in the hotel?" Or "Where is the gym?"
Good questions. I'd reply, yes, there is. The gym is on the second floor, next to the spa. It's open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Listeners, try asking, where is the gym? And if you wanted to know about the pool, where is the pool? Simple, right?
Perfect. Now what if I missed the breakfast information earlier? I could ask, "What time is breakfast?"
That's a very common question. I'd say, breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the main restaurant. Listeners, practice asking, what time is breakfast? And what if you wanted to know about dinner? Say, what time is dinner?
Okay, let's try something different. I want to explore the city. I might ask, "Can you recommend any good restaurants nearby?" Or "What are some popular attractions?"
Great questions for a concierge. I'd say, absolutely. For local food, I recommend the Daily Diner just 2 blocks away. And for attractions, the City Museum is very popular, about a 15-minute walk from here. Listeners, try asking, can you recommend a good restaurant? And what are some popular attractions?
That's really helpful. I might follow up with, "How do I get there?" Or "Is it far?"
Good follow-up questions. I'd say, you can walk. It's about a 15-minute stroll. Just go straight down this street. Now, listeners, practice asking, how do I get there? And if you need a taxi, could you call a taxi for me?
Brilliant. You know, sometimes you just need to confirm something. Like, "Is the Wi-Fi free?"
Ah, the Wi-Fi question. Always important. I'd say, yes, the Wi-Fi is complimentary for all guests. Complimentary means free, by the way. Listeners, ask, is the Wi-Fi free? And try using the new word, is the Wi-Fi complimentary?
Excellent. I feel much better asking for things now. Sometimes it's just about having those simple sentence structures ready.
Exactly. And using polite words like please and thank you goes a long way. Let's practice that. Always add please when you ask for something. Try saying, where is the pool, please? And then, thank you very much.
All right, let's move on to our third scenario. In-room requests or issues. Sometimes you need something for your room or something isn't quite right. So for this, I'll be calling down to the front desk from my room.
Okay, I'm at the front desk and the phone rings. Front desk, Cajun speaking. How may I help you? Listeners, practice front desk. How may I help you?
Hello, this is Monica Smith in room 507. I was wondering if I could get some extra towels?
Of course, Miss Smith. I'll send some up right away. Is there anything else you need? Listeners, practice this is your name in room, your room number. And then, I need extra towels, please. Try it.
Actually, yes. I'd also like to order some room service. Could I get a menu?
Certainly. We have a digital menu you can view on your TV, or I can send a physical one up with the towels. Which would you prefer? Listeners, practice. I'd like to order room service. And then, could I get a menu?
Oh, a digital menu sounds great. Thank you. And one more thing, the light in the bathroom isn't working. Could someone take a look?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Smith. I'll send our maintenance team up to fix it for you immediately. So, extra towels, the digital menu on your TV, and maintenance for the bathroom light. Anything else?
Listeners, this is an important one. Practice saying the light in my room isn't working, or the air conditioning isn't working. And then, could someone fix it, please? No, that's all for now. Thank you so much for your help.
You're very welcome, Miss Smith. We'll take care of everything. Listeners, practice responding when someone helps you. Thank you so much for your help. Or just thank you.
Okay, that covers quite a few common situations, from getting extra items to reporting a small issue. It's all about being clear and polite, right?
Absolutely. Politeness is key. And even if you make a small mistake, people usually understand you're trying. Don't be afraid to speak up. Let's do a quick role play of ordering room service over the phone, as that can be a little more involved.
Perfect. So I've got the menu now and I'm ready to order. Ring ring.
Room service, Cajun speaking. How may I help you? Listeners, repeat that opening. Room service, how may I help you?
Hello, this is Monica Smith in room 507. I'd like to order dinner.
Certainly, Miss Smith. What would you like to order? Listeners, state your room number and purpose. This is your name in room, your room number. I'd like to order food item.
I'll have the grilled chicken with mashed potatoes, please, and a side salad.
Okay, grilled chicken with mashed potatoes and a side salad. Anything to drink with that? Listeners, practice ordering your favorite meal. I'll have the meal item, please, and a side of side dish.
Yes, I'd like a glass of sparkling water, please.
Sparkling water. Got it. And for dessert? Listeners, practice ordering a drink. I'd like a glass of drink, please, or a cup of drink.
No, thank you. No dessert tonight. Can you tell me how long it will take?
It will be about 30 to 40 minutes, Miss Smith. Listeners, practice asking about delivery time. How long will it take?
Good. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. We'll see you shortly. Listeners, practice saying a polite thank you and goodbye. Thank you, goodbye.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it? Even with specific food orders, as long as you know the basic structure, you can get by.
Exactly. And don't forget, if you're not sure how to say something, you can always point to it on the menu. Or say, can you explain this? Now let's move to our final scenario. Checking out, the end of your stay.
This is another big one. You want to make sure everything is settled and you're ready to leave. So I'm back at the front desk.
Welcome back. Good morning. Are you checking out today? Listeners, practice. Good morning. Are you checking out?
Yes, I am. I'm Monica Smith in room 507. I'd like to check out, please.
Certainly, Miss Smith. Let me pull up your bill. Did you use anything from the minibar or have any extra charges besides room service? Listeners, practice. Yes, I'd like to check out, please. And my room number is your room number.
No, just the room service from last night. Everything else was fine.
All right, your total comes to amount, including the room service. Your credit card is already on file. Would you like to use that or a different payment method? Listeners, practice. Did you use anything from the minibar? And would you like to use the same credit card?
The same card is fine, thank you. Could I get a receipt, please?
Of course. Here is your receipt. How was your stay with us, Miss Smith? Listeners, practice. The same card is fine. And could I get a receipt, please?
It was lovely, thank you. I really enjoyed my time here.
Wonderful to hear. We hope to see you again soon. Are you taking a taxi to the airport? Or do you need any assistance with your luggage? Listeners, practice. It was lovely, thank you. Or, I had a great stay.
No, I've already arranged for a car, but thank you for asking. I really appreciate all your help during my stay.
You're most welcome, Miss Smith. Safe travels. Listeners, practice saying a final polite goodbye. Safe travels. Or, have a good journey.
And that's it. Checked out and ready to go. We covered quite a bit today, from arriving and checking in, to asking for help, ordering food, and finally, checking out.
Indeed, and we hope you, our listeners, took every opportunity to speak along with us. The more you practice these phrases out loud, the more natural they'll feel when you actually need to use them in a real hotel.
That's so true. Don't be shy. Just keep repeating. You can even rewind this episode and do the role plays again, swapping roles if you want, or imagining different answers.
Absolutely. The key is practice and consistency. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn. Just keep trying, keep speaking.
Exactly. You've got this. We hope you feel a little more confident about using English in a hotel setting now. Even basic phrases can make a huge difference.
They really do. So, from me, Cajun, and Monica, thank you so much for joining us on English with Monica and Cajun. Keep practicing, and we'll catch you next time, my
Bye, Fox. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day and happy travels.